Wonderful. Oi! Gotta fail thinking for the 6-month bud. Oh! My world loading in. Ugh. I sit through the lag so you don't have to, guys. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, it's so bad. Oh! Man, fantastic 6 months of character storytelling. Keep it up to my dude. Oh, thanks, man. I didn't even see that message at first. Thank you so much. It means a lot, man. Super Fortunate, thank you for the gifted sub, bro. Thank you so much. A sub for the scribe. Aw. That's awesome. You guys are the best. You guys are great. Hello, Vinny. What's up? I didn't. Now I'm ready for pain. Excellent. Good. There's probably going to be a lot of it. You need to make a list tonight? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Though I feel, if my suspicions are correct, that anything we try to do is going to get waylaid today because we have some things that might be happening. So, go ahead. I'll take a look at it. It'll help me get a refresher. I know I still need to send off that letter to Eshma Thalas to try and stop the reckoning. Walks in that way. Where'd everyone go? They're all fucking gone. All the people that can protect me are gone, except maybe Osgood. We'll see. Is William Hook happening? We'll see. Will Rosewood be before FT, or does that imply there won't be FT anymore because things are happening tonight? No, there will be both. I'm gonna do Rosewood, and then I duck out about 30 minutes early. I'm playing with ideas. So what I could do is play Rosewood from the start time of 5:30 till around 8:30, 8 o'clock. And then take a small 10-15 minute break near the end at 7:30 for the meeting. And then end stream at 8:30, charge my stuff for about 30 minutes. Or just go on like the BRB screen or whatever. Checking tracker charging speedrun, yeah. So we're doubling up on Tuesdays, boys. I wanted to see, dude, it's so great. Leo, who you guys might know him as Duros, who used to play Duros here in FT, or you might know him as, oh God, Leonard from Neon Divide. He just messaged me last Friday. I was like, dude, do you want to join Rosewood? I could just take Luca's head, because I know the model maker, and slap it on a Rosewood avatar body. And you could be good to go by Tuesday. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. I'm going to be so tired. Rosewood's not that exhausting. Myrindal has written up the letter, but he hasn't sent it because he doesn't know who to send it with. He doesn't know who can be trusted. Let's see who still trusts after today. For real. Ugh. Ugh. Spooky. I miss Kay, dude. My list is complete. Thank you, good head scholar. Assistant to the head scholar. Alright, let's see. Training. Oh, guys, just so you know, for our RP purposes, Myrindal is now, he counts as trained with a sword now. It's been enough days. He's still gonna be training with Devili to like refine the techniques. Also, because I really enjoy RPing sword RP with Roach, because he's a very good teacher, and I enjoy doing the sword play stuff. Who did that? Well, we're about to have a hype train here. Jesus Christ! Ray, thank you for the 9 months. Oh, we do have a hype train. Fuck yeah! Yeah, let's go. It's a good thing Kid's not around. A little bit. Castle Warden, I saved him. I saved you, bro. One of the few trained in multiple weapons. Yeah, that's true. Myrindal ride an arc. Ha ha ha, boys. Let's go. Oh, crowd, thank you for the 2 months, bud. Thank you, guys. Trim the sword time to 1v1 Falgrim. GG, easy clap. Get fucked. Oh my god. Holy shit. We're at a level 2 hype train? What the fuck? That's fucking awesome. Thanks, guys. Can't trust the Guardians. Can't trust anyone these days. You're the only ones I can trust, chat. You're the only ones that haven't betrayed me. Don't worry. When the reckoning comes, I'll make sure you're spared. I was expecting Mirren to commit suicide against me soon. He was always surprising in the most disappointing ways. Said Falgrim, be like, I can't believe he hasn't fucking tried to get himself killed yet. Update to the list? Let me see. Talk to Thoriel about the rock? Why would I tell about what rock? Which rock? The book for Osgood. Talk to Ackerman, he was creeping on it. Yeah, I need that bitter shield stuff. Our Guardians haven't even downloaded Counter-Strike Swords. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but you can't trust them. Alright, Lenny's get your friends killed, Elves want to kill you, Imperials want you dead, can't trust Guardians, Orcs want to eat you, Shrooms want you to join them. I know, maybe we should just join the frickin' mushrooms. 7 redacted. Ooh. With the secret task. The one that branded me? Oh yeah, that rock, duh. I was like, not my magic spell rock. Not my secret trinkets. 8 is also redacted. The rest of them are just redacted. Let's be real. Alright, let me make sure that I have my... Yes, perfect. My Discord is set to the appropriate thing. Oh god. Cruddy is completely missing its textures. Ah. Gradia doesn't even exist. It's just a big purple box. Once you get to the eastern border or the western border of Eshma Thalas. Big old purple pit. It's like a giant floating air sign in an abyss. Where Gradia should be. Yeah, mine does tend to leave early, so we'll try and hit him up. How do you feel this episode is going to go for you? Well, I know that something interesting is going to happen in the beginning of the episode. I don't know how it's going to go, but at the very beginning, something's going to happen. And you guys will just have to tune in to see what happens. At the beginning, the very beginning of the episode. FBI, open up! Step into the institute and you just fall through the floor. Oh. Oh. Not the feds. What's about to happen? You'll have to see. Mirren hasn't been paying his fucking taxes. It's just fucking Dorst. Just comes in and starts beating the shit out of Mirren. Where's your fucking taxes, Mirren? I know you've been making money out here on the farms. Oh, who could it be at this hour? Probably a friendly farmer waiting to talk to me about some sort of thing with grains and such. Hello, Myrindal. It's me, Advisor Fulgrith. I hear you've been planting a lot of sweet potatoes, Myrindal. Care to share how your experience has been? Sorry, Advisor, I'm a bit busy. And then I close the door and then he leaves. And then everything is fine. Before Ledford, after Ledford. I feel like really you could duality of man. It's just both, they're both just vacant smiles. Vacant, soulless smiles. Yeah, at this point, Dorst is like the one I would rather see. Dorst fucking Big Lebowski's Mirren. Where's the fucking taxes, Myrindal? Put me back down there. I think they're down there somewhere. RG's find Myrindal and go. Falgrim wants to see you. Oh, the Royal Guards. Please come with us. I'm not going. Did you get tattoos without Papa's permission? That's another ear, Myrindal. That's a -1, Myrindal. I'm taking away your golden star. Bro. Can't wait, bro. What if Dortson Falgrith fused? God, it's the ultimate creature. Myrindal, I desire your flesh. Myrindal! Tattoos are a sin in Mithric's eyes, Myrindal. God. Falgrith, you're really obsessed with this tattoo thing. Is this your kink? Is that all I had to do to get you to teach me magic? Is get a tramp stamp? That's -52 foggy points, Myrindal. You only have one left, Myrindal. Kid's got a shotgun? Let's go. Give me that. Oh, man. I didn't realize this, but I'm in 5 RPs now. Possibly going to be 6. Isn't that nuts? That's a lot of RPs. Bets on an old man being cut off god like what Faye said happened to her god. That'd be so sick. What's Mirren's social credit? Myrindal, that's -500 social credit. Not sharing your glowy stone with your friends? -400 credit. Betraying everyone for the secrets of magic? -300 credit. It's just getting less and less. The more and more egregious it is, the less damning it is for my credit. You get Mondays and Saturdays off. Yay. Maximize roleplay, minimize cringe things like living, breathing, eating. Only having in the beginning, I take it someone wasn't able to warn Mirren. Well, you'll see. You'll see what happens in the beginning. It might not be what you guys expect. So you're telling me, Myrindal, that you got a cursed arm because you wanted to go pick up a polearm? You don't understand, Falgrith. My billhook. It's more than just a weapon. It's my lover. God. Bringus has a 9 to 5 while having a 9 to 5. IRL is cringe, dudes. You can take that to the bank. You can tell your mom, your dad, your grandma, your cousin, your roommate. Next time they tell you, hey, what the heck are you doing? Role playing? That's cringe. You can tell them you're cringe. And then they'll shut up and they'll cry. Works every time. Especially on grandma. Mira needs to get a magic bill hook. That'd be so sick. Mom, Dad, I'm dropping out of college to roleplay on VRChat. You can't stop me. This is my dream, Mom. The metaverse is coming and soon RP will be IRL. I can't wait, dude. Honestly, though, I wonder if metaverse would do anything good for the RP scene and like VTubing and stuff. Because it's starting to break out into the mainstream. And God, I really should start VTubing before it becomes like... It's either going to become passe or it's going to be like way overblown and like... It's already getting pretty saturated. What the fuck is metaverse? It's Facebook's attempt at cornering the augmented reality market. Yeah, they're trying to create the Matrix, essentially. VTube and Myrindal. Yeah, boy. Honestly, though, if anything, I'd probably do VTuber Luca before I did VTuber Myrindal. VTuber Myrindal suffers too much. Luca's just having a good time, while Myrindal's just suffered. Bill Hook! You're right, we need to be a Bill Hook. A walking, talking, animated Bill Hook. Mark Zuckerberg like Sweet Baby Ray's. Boom. VTuber Mir only plays Dark Soul games, yeah, and roguelikes. And bullet hells, that's all he plays. And he sucks at all of them. Remember everyone, Mark Zuckerberg covers the camera on his computer and called his customers idiots. He also apparently, he had a college roommate that was interviewed, and he said that he was super annoying to be around, and that he would refer to like food as like, what was it he referred to it as? God, it was so fucking funny when I heard it. God, I can't remember. He referred to food like to like. He referred to it like sustenance or something. Yeah, like something a lizard person would do. Like he was inconvenienced by it. I don't know. I wish I could remember. He was just like, eating is such a waste of time. Man is an alien. Watch, like, our whole government's controlled by lizard men, and they're all just like, dude, are we gonna do something about Mark? He's like blowing it for all of us. He's really not good at this whole pretending to be human thing. I require sustenance, Myrindal. Fogworth just does a lizard blink. Slow lizard blink. His eyes unfocused, like they go opposite directions. Climbs up a wall, starts sticking his tongue out. I smell your fear, Myrindal. Yeah, I think he called it fuel. Or something like that. How did I never notice Fogworth, though, with the fact that he was covered in scales and climbing walls all the time and cricking his neck 180 degrees? We've literally had a kid in my math program say listening to music is wasting time. The same way it's just top tier geeks. Yeah, it really is. That's just how it be. I hope we start soon. Oh. Gotta keep this trend going of us starting on time. I've really been enjoying that. Alright. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. The guy needs a Sonic t-shirt more than Bringus does. I need that Sonic t-shirt. Who's buying me the Sonic t-shirt? Who's gonna buy it? Exclamation point throne. I miss Awen too, man. I wish he wasn't dead. He's so dead, though. Imagine how different season 2 would be if Awen was alive, man. You know? Oh, Awen. You just had to go and get killed because of me, huh? Killed off screen. He was killed off screen from my perspective, yeah, but, you know, from his perspective, he was killed on screen. Yeah, maybe. Awen. Well, now Awen's a druid, or a druid god guardian thing, so that's fucking cool. I'm pretty into that. Imagine Myrindal held him as he died. Dude, yeah. But that was such a good, brutal, and jarring thing just to come across his cold corpse, trying to throw a potion down his throat and then realizing he's completely stiff and cold. It was such a good scene. Yeah, it was fucked. He just, like, Myrindal just fucking started sobbing. He didn't know what to do. He just started sobbing, picked up the body, carried it into the encampment, and just kept sobbing. It was so good. They had such a good talk with Arn, too. I'd just gotten to FT at the time, and your performance has stuck with me from that episode. Well, thanks, man. I'm glad that I was able to make it memorable. That's what it's all about. Just as long as I can do something that makes people have a good time. That's what I'm here for. Or a bad time. A good and bad time. I remember seeing Myrindal stumbling past through the archway, sort of dazed and out of it. The body language. Oh, yeah. That was like when I first got my full body, too. Like, it was only a few episodes in, a few weeks in of having my full body. So I was all about that RP walking, you know? Would be more juicier for content, sending the letter or not sending the letter. Myrindal doesn't want his family to die, and he feels like he has to trust Servith's word on this. She wouldn't come back all the way just to get his family killed, would she? Question mark. I want Myrindal to invent the car. Yeah, bud, let's do it. Beep beep. Just like roll up to Haloth in a fucking SUV. Get in, bitches. This bad boy's got indoor heating. It can fit so many Bjornings in it. That's what the Empire's hiding from, his SUVs. For better or worse, Sarah hasn't really done wrong by Myrindal. She's just naturally shady. I mean, she tried to, like, brainwash him and induct him into, like, her hate cult. My first experience with FT was Roach's Lemon Mancer shit post in season 1. Then it was watching Full Conan and Lupus and Haven mostly. It was definitely a weird series of events to go from Roach's chaos to the more serious stuff. Yeah, that's how they get you. You come in for the sillies and then you're like, oh, there's some cool stuff going on here. Invent jade eggs. Well, I don't know what a jade egg is. She kicked me down the fucking stairs because she was like, my boyfriend doesn't like me and it's your fault, even though I've been toying with him this whole time. And I'm just like, you bitch. And she's like, I'm going to ruin all your plans. Well, fuck you too then. I'm going to kill you. That was so funny. Check thrones, bitch. Okay, I'll check thrones. Oh my god, I'm lagging. I'm back. I have to click the button. Let's see here. Do we got something new on here? What's up here? What's up? Let me see. Wow. I need to log in. Let me log in. There we go. Oh! Yo! Gotta fail, you did it! You fucking madman! You actually bought the Sonic shirt! Message the fan. I'm gonna message the fan. Let's see here. Alright, let's do. Thanks, bitch. Smiley face. Dab. Send to fan. You know what this makes you? You're the first and only person who's ever bought me something from here. So that makes you my only fan. Dude, I'm gonna take a picture with that shirt and I'm going to put it on Twitter, boys. I can't fucking wait, dude. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much. That's awesome. We do have more suggested gifts here. 3 new ones. Ooh, another bill hook. Another bill hook. Hold on, let's go ahead since we got some time. We're just waiting. We're killing time. Let's go over the throne gifts. So if you want to suggest any gifts, go there and suggest them now. I'll take a look at them until RP's ready to start, and I will switch over to our beloved VR. I forgot about the camera. Oh god, get ready to lag, boys. Whoa. Here I am. Oh yes. Excellent. Okay, let me make sure you guys can actually hear me too, because I know sometimes OBS likes to just wreck my shop. Okay, what's about to happen? Don't worry, I'm not. This isn't a weird thing. Don't worry. I'm about to get my door busted, if you know what I'm saying. All right, check it out. Throne gifts. These are so fun. Look, a medieval scribe kit. That's so fun. Let me refresh so we get more, well, we'll just wait. Look at that! Additional info required. Oh, no! Only one item left. What? I just put brown. Brown. Describe how you need it for your fans. Why do I need this one, guys? It's cool. It's cool with 2 C's. Double check the game audio. Is it fucked up? The music's playing. Can you hear music? For the dark gods. No name for Mirren. Constructing a bridge, an exploration of engineering, culture, design, and research. You motherfucker. You bitch. Well, I can't accept this one until I put in the title and all that stuff. But we got a man-at-arms English build by Cold Steel medieval bill hook. Fuck yeah, dude. Absolutely, that's accepted. Do a little refreshy poo. Ah, shit. Why is it giving me all these no names? The product. A yoni egg. Wait, what the fuck is this? Wait a minute. Is this one of those Kegel things? It's a fucking Kegel. It's a... You gotta get the big one for beginners. And then as your fucking uterine wall lining falls out of your body, go to the small ones. These are actually really bad for you, I hear. For women. Because the gravity pulls all your stuff down. Someone just bring us a bill hook? No, they suggested it. God, if only. If only someone bought me a bill hook. That'd be hilarious. Let's see here. All right. Well, that's that. But how are they for men? Unknown. Not sure, buddy. You want to be the one to pioneer the science? It's a wide open field. Oh fuck. Oh, that's so great. Oh god. Shit. Well, here we are. We are living life, loving life. Out in the fields. Waiting for RP to start. Still isn't starting. Should we go back to spawn? Or is it just going to be loud? You're not going to be the dude to do it? Oh, well. You missed your chance. Someone else is going to take that title. You suggested a thing? We'll take a look. Is that stolen item still in your house? It is hidden under the floorboards, and there's actually... Myrind's gonna go take all his stuff if he has time, and bury it somewhere safe. Because he doesn't want people taking it. Wherever it would go on a man, I don't think I feel like building up muscles for. What do you mean? You squeeze it. You build up your hand strength. Isn't that what it's for? And they want me shinies. I never got a copy of my notes. No. But I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna need them. You'll see why. Yeah, floorboard tricks, old news. Blah, 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 blah. I've been listening to the Fire Emblem Awakening soundtrack. It's perfect for Rosewood, for Luca. There is a lot of fucking awesome scars. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is so cool. Well, let's take off the... What do you call them? I still gotta get my lashing markings on there. What? That's not working. What's Rosewood about? Oh yeah, I'll give you guys a primer right now since a lot of you are already here. Yeah, we've got a good amount of people. Okay, so Rosewood is, if you've ever seen Ascension Academy, it's kind of like Ascension Academy, but instead of it being the best of the best, like, that are like there to like try and stop the evil blah blah blah, they're who's there. They're the ones that are there. They're not the best of the best. They're the ones that they have. All right, including the teachers. It's the world is kind of like where should I start with this? The world is in the middle of an apocalypse. Okay, shit.
Players.
We'll have to talk about it later because we're going in now. But I'll give you a primer before we start next time. They raised their hand for attendance, exactly. They're the people that showed up.
All right. Everybody should know where they're starting and what's going on. Please go ahead and go to your starting locations. I'll be starting with you.
These fucking idiots. They found a bug, and they just keep using it.
What bug? I want to abuse bugs.
Don't worry about it. I'll show you in due time.
Sweet. Okay, guys, get ready for some fucked shit. But yeah, I think you guys are gonna really like Rosewood. It lets Luca be Luca.
Ask your question. What is it?
I toned him down a little bit as far as the goofiness, only a little bit, so that he wouldn't be disruptive in the setting. But it's essentially just Luca, but in a fantasy academy. It's really fun. But yeah, essentially, end of the world scenario. They established Rosewood Academy as a last-ditch effort. They're like, fuck, we have no idea how to close these giant rifts that are opening and pouring out awful beasts and causing this horrible sickness. I guess we're going to put this academy together. And these... we can't get anyone on board with it because of how, like, questionable magic is and, like, the use of, like, what's called aetherite to enhance magic. But they think it might be the key to, like... figuring out how to defeat this stuff. And so a lot of countries are very hesitant about it. So it's like, okay, no one really wants to send their best and brightest to the school, so we're just going to offer free admission and screen out some people so we can get some people. And it's the same with the teachers. It's just the ones who showed up, because it's an experimental, unproven program that no one really has faith in. And it leads to some interesting stuff. The professor of the dark arts is like, I don't know much about him, but he looks kind of cool. He wears like a white suit. He's actually he's defense against rift beasts or whatever is what he teaches.
The fuck? You talking to yourself?
Yeah, bro.
What the
Wait,
fuck is this?
Did we
Why
start?
has no one said anything about this?
What?
What is this?
Yo, it's magic.
You live here?
Yeah. I haven't
And
really.
you haven't noticed that. Damn, bitch, you live like this?
I haven't been thinking about it.
Do you save money by sleeping on the cot and like keeping the bed pristine? What's your game
Well, you see,
plan
I
here
rolled the
usually?
cot out behind these barrels, and I sleep back here because I'm afraid that Quentin is gonna come and stab me. And I put a bunch of logs in here to make it look like I sleep in the bed. It's great.
I love it. You're paranoid when you don't need to be, and when you need to be, you're just like, yeah, sure, this is a great sleeping potion.
Yep.
Ooh, also
Alright,
that script
standby.
looks fucking sick.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Let me see it.
See what?
On his, look at it. Yeah, it's like coming up from his arm. Look at that.
Yeah. Whoever did that for you, tell them you're good. Well, you'll see. All right, stand by.
Okay.
Where's my Myrindal fucked up music? Here it is.
My recommendation is Mortal Shell music.
Not bad.
This is great.
Fire into Darkness. It's pretty good.
Myrindal fucking dies. .mp4.
I was actually using a Bloodborne, the Witch of Hemwick.
Ooh,
Mmm.
that's a good one.
Good.
All right. Player characters. Your cards are up.
Cards are up.
Who the fuck was that?
NPCs. Cards are up. NPCs. Cards are up. Sounded like Bruns.
Right. If what Faye said is accurate, then her tattoos, they don't channel her own essence. They gather the mana around her, channel it through her, lessening the effects on her own life force. It's a long shot, but it's worth a try. Let's see if I can charge this thing. Come on.
Myrindal, as you begin to concentrate, you close your eyes. The only thing that you're able to really hear around you is the crackling of the fire and the general quiet of the house itself. You feel a strange tingling sensation, ever so slightly, ever so gentle, in the palm of your hand where you hold the stone. Slowly but surely, the tingle gets stronger and stronger. And as you begin to open your eyes to see a very, very slight, almost imperceptible glow between your closed fingers, another feeling comes to the surface. With the 17, you're able to grit your teeth, but all at once you feel the searing, ripping pain going across your right arm. It shifts and writhes through the runes etched upon your flesh, and you watch in horror as the white bandages begin to sink into a deep red. However, again with that 17, you maintain your concentration. Your teeth ever so tightly clamped together as you continue to concentrate on this small stone. The beads of light get brighter and brighter. However, the longer you do so, the pain spreads. Before you realize it, you feel this pain starting to spread across your left pectoral and your left shoulder blade. You glance down, and in horror you see that ever so slowly, these very same runes are beginning to etch further and further and further across your skin. With a sudden flash, inside of the palm of your hand, the stone crackles with a light blue. The same as you've seen it before. The same appearance as when it was charged. Blood trickles down your chest and through the bandages on your arm. The runes have stopped etching more across your skin, but even you can see that there were more than there were last time. Half-formed runes partially etched into your flesh. Now along the top of your chest, and you feel it along the top of your right shoulder blade. All that you hear now with your eyes open is rhythmic tapping as excess blood trips and drips through soaked fabric onto the wood floor. With an 11, the bandages are enough to stem the bleeding, but the blood will continue to drip, drip, drip. And every single rune on your flesh will feel like it is being rubbed with alcohol.
So my theory was correct. It really worked.
Drip, drip. Almost in tandem with the crackling of flame. Drip, drip.
I need to clean myself up.
Myrindal, pause. As you laugh to yourself, walking away. The stone in your pocket, you can tell, is fully charged. While you do not see it, it thrums against your flesh through your clothing, the same as it has done before when it has successfully been fully charged by Undone. But as you walk away, you stumble. A couple of the odds and ends on the table clatter to the floor as your hand slides across, and you cough. As you continue to cough, with a critical 1, Myrindal, blood spatters on the wood of the table itself. Heavy goblets of blood, thick and viscous. There is no pain in your chest or lungs, however. You will feel weak for a majority of the day, and here and there you will hear whispers on the edges of your hearing. Here and there you will see shadows that may or may not really be there, looking back at you. And no matter where you go, you will feel as though someone is at your back.
Oh. Focus. I know I have a rack here somewhere. Just.
As the body continues to persevere, the pain slightly recedes. Now that you are no longer actively trying to do whatever it is that you've done, you don't even know what to call it yet. But every single rune of your body still feels like a fresh wound. The feelings would be maddening if you didn't already feel like you were losing your mind long before this.
I can't even scream. God. But I can't help but feel a little vindicated. It really worked.
As you say this, Myrindal, you go to heave. You're able to swallow it. Whatever it was, blood, you assume, goes back down. You feel shaky, but you can stay on your feet.
I'll need to find some way of counteracting these effects.
Rolling. With the 12, Myrindal, as you're trying to tend to yourself, or at least clean yourself up, thoughts start to whirl through your head over what you've just witnessed. Millions of things come to you at once. You think of tablets. You think of the things you've seen Fulgrith do. You think of the archways. And you wonder. What have you really stumbled upon? How far can you go? Is this something you can master? Will it master you? Such thoughts flow through your head, thinking of everything that you've been on the receiving end of. Fulgrith's plots, magic you did not understand but strive to, and now more than ever, while you cover the scars on your near-broken body and shattered flesh, you feel closer to your answers than you ever have.
Has it always been so
Tending to
simple?
yourself. A slight, maybe even maniacal laugh escapes your lips as you realize what you've just done.
Surely, Fulgrith must have some way that he controls his power. He doesn't fall over bleeding when he does this kind of thing. There's got to be something Maybe that amulet. Maybe something like that's the key. Maybe I'm dealing with something completely different. Suppose I'll have to find out. Good day, sir. Die these things. Floorboards aren't safe anymore. God. It worked. It really worked. Oh, God. Silver said that I might go mad.
Silver said that I might go mad.
It's all right, Myrin. There's no such thing as evil magic. Just remember what you're using it for.
There is no such thing as evil magic. Remember what you are using it for.
I'm not paying you any heed.
I'm not paying you any heed.
Oh, great, I'm talking to myself. Oh, gods. Okay, I had this one. Ian, don't find it.
As you continue to stumble forward, Myrindal, you realize this weird voice that you think you hear, Roland, is just your own.
Relax, Myrin, you're just hearing things. Maybe it's a side effect. The lake. Near the lake. That's perfect. Can't be seen. Relax, Myrin, you're alone. You are alone.
Relax, Myrin. You are alone. You are alone. Always alone.
What? say that? Must have. Damn it. God, it hurts.
Do it.
Oh, enough already, enough. Just focus, Myrin.
Enough already, enough. Just focus, Myrin.
Don't sound like me.
You don't sound like me.
Oh, shit. What are you laughing at?
What are you laughing at?
As this seemingly one-sided conversation continues, again, you know that it's your own voice, oddly distorted in your own mind's eye. Why that is, you are unsure, but anxiety and paranoia gets the better of you. You feel like someone is watching you and your secret is not safe. You know fully well that Myrindal is able to sense things in the woods. She might be watching you right now. The trees are her domain, you know that very well.
Damn it. Shit. The city. The city. It's got to be.
Yes, of course, the city. Please heal.
What? Ignore it. Just ignore it. Gods. Gods. It's all right. This is a well-documented phenomenon. It's just like soldiers that come back from war. They start hearing things. Something dramatic happens. It sticks with you. It's nothing to be worried about. Of course, I know what Elysium is. Of course, I would say it to myself in my mind's eye. In some sort of panicked state. Breathe, Myrin.
Panic. Think. Myrindal.
Who's there? Come on, show yourself.
You spin around, your eyes surveying the trees around you. You see shadows everywhere. Or you blink a few times and you thought you did. God, it's the middle of the day. There's no one here. The voice that you hear, it's yours. You know it's yours. It just sounds different. Sends a bit of a chill down your spine.
There's no one here.
Enough wasting time. God, imagine if Arn or Kyla saw you like this, they'd think you're a madman. You're not mad, are you? What is all this?
As you walk forward, you see what looks like a small animal that must have been torn apart in the wilds. Scattered bone from a carcass that's been eaten, obviously by wolves or something of the sort.
I should get out of here. Gods. I need to get another potion from Faye, but first I have to hide these things. All right. Everything will be all right. You're just experiencing side effects of an unknown. Your first time ever doing something like that. Sure, there's going to be side effects. There has to be.
Pause. Myrindal, do you have a note?
Every time you clear your cache, your settings will go back to Ultra. If you have not turned them down, they might still be at Ultra. That will be under safety settings. And
Yes.
then performance options.
All right. Still low. Limited some bones. We'll see if that helps. Faye. Hello, Faye.
Looks like you've seen better days. Are you alright?
It's just the arms acting up. You wouldn't happen to have a potion or any painkiller, do you?
I do have some glimmer root on me. That's about it. I haven't had a chance to make any potions
Oh,
this
it's
morning.
rolling. Faye, with a 10, the very same feeling that you got when you were in the cabin, trapped with that stone that Silva had. You feel it from the individual in front of you. Instantly, a wave of illness hits you, and you stumble back, surprised.
Faye? Are you alright?
Yeah. I think it's that mark.
Right. Sorry.
Here, stay. No, it's fine. Here. She's gonna just toss it to you.
With a 10, Myrindal, it will dull the edge of your pain. But you will go the whole day feeling like sordid, wet cloth is on open wounds. The stinging has softened, but it will never be comfortable, and you will never forget that it's there.
Thank you. I feel a lot better now. If you'll excuse me. I need to go to the city.
Alright, please. Okay.
Be comfortable. Perhaps not.
Hello, brothers.
Greetings.
I'll let you know, Myrin, if I make some more, okay?
Thank you. All right, Mary. All right. Fine, you. Fine, you.
Myrindal.
Good day.
Morning.
Who was that? Good day, guardsman.
Good day.
25?
15.
34.
Right, 15.
I mean, if you're willing to throw in 10 copper for me, won't say no.
Sorry. Here you are.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, up behind you.
Oh wait, that was the. Oh, they got it.
Which is a garrison. It has horses. There's a stable.
Breathe, Mary, breathe, 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 breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Good
Why
day.
is it whenever I see you in this city, it's always right here? And that's it.
It's a popular spot.
I guess so.
Listen, we really should talk
Did
at
the war
some
take
point.
me? Hmm.
You seem like a nice person. Your actions don't add up, but I don't think... I'll talk about it later.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Hey, Myrin.
Hmm.
How's this look? Gonna hand you both the silver and the, or sorry, not silver, the old year and the new year.
Thank you.
Try it on, see how it looks.
Right. It fits well.
Good. I'd hope so.
Right, as promised, the old one, and I believe I already paid you the coin amount.
Oh yes, of course. Oh, you're gonna give me the old one? I mean, could melt it down, I guess. Well,
Right, that was part of the deal, I thought.
yeah, I guess I'll keep it then. Why not?
Right. Thank you.
How are you doing, really?
Peachy, just
Myrin,
peachy.
You seem like you're out of breath.
I ran all the way.
You ran all the way here, that eager to get the order done.
Right. And if you'll excuse me, I have to go take care of something.
Sure, I won't stop you.
Thank you. God, this damned arm. I want to scratch it off. It burns. It itches. It won't stop. It's like a damned sunburn. If a sunburn was made in hell. Right. You hide this stuff. You hide it. There's gotta be some place I can... Is this really safe? No. No, it's not. Not at all. I was too close to Lethel's house if they see me from their windows. The church. Back of the church. When no one's looking. Ogth wouldn't dare snoop around the church grounds. It would upset his political balance too much. I can barely think with this damn thing. The glimmer is helping a bit. Right. Graveyard. It's not a bad idea. It is Fogruth's domain. Damn it! Myrindal has the forests, Fogruth has the damned city. I have nothing. Well, not nothing. Maybe the prelate would hide my things for me. She wouldn't ask what they are, would she? Just keepsakes I want to keep safe. That should work. Sorry to intrude, prelate.
Ah,
Can I ask you a favor?
Myrindal. Regarding?
If we could speak in private for a moment.
Of course.
It's just a rather embarrassing matter, that's all.
Right.
Right. I wanted to ask you a personal favor. I feel like you're one of the few people I can actually trust in this city.
Of course. What's going on?
I just have a few personal effects I'd like you to watch over for me, please.
Of course.
Just gonna pull out a small sack. I'd rather you didn't open them. It's nothing dangerous, but it's something I'd like to keep safe.
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, I'll keep them safe.
If you do open it, it is a small, smooth stone. It's the one Myrindal got from the fair, not the creepy dark shit. And it is a key made of amber.
Door opens. They're here. And
Right.
the chapter master is here too.
What?
Should I leave you?
That would be best, Myrindal.
Understood.
They are outside the entrance right now.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Of course, chapter master.
Aye, chapter master.
Yes, elder brother. Make our rounds.
Yes,
ensure
chapter
that
master.
There are no people in need. I can let you know where you must
Chapter
go.
Master? I
Prelate.
wasn't expecting you.
Helena. These are exceptional times. Exceptional decisions were required.
To help them.
If I may be so bold, Brothers of Adway, if you would take the time to show the members of my retinue your new brothers in the city around the area, that they may become acclimated. We have brought them to help bolster your numbers.
Is that Ackerman?
Of course. I shall waste no time.
Acolyte. Acolyte, if you would do the same for those of our flock who have come this way, willingly.
But of course, Chapter Master.
Very good. If I may, Prelate.
God damn it. What are you doing by the church?
I was just visiting.
Praying to Mithrax now?
Sure, yes.
Well, it's been a little bit.
It has.
He looks visibly deteriorating.
You alright? You don't seem well.
Oh, that's a long. You're not. I'm sure the passage of time probably appears a little different to you, but I'm old for a human, and I already informed Loretta, but I have an illness, that's a long one, and I am afraid it will be my last one. It could be days, it could be weeks, I am not certain, but well, there's a lot of humans as old as myself. We tend to know when our time has come. I simply have a few more duties to do and ensure that they are done. And one of those duties, Thesalor, I have not forgotten. You asked me to, well, look into the bitter shields, right?
Right.
Perhaps we should go check on some goods over here on my cart, because this is a merchant deal, and I'm about to sell a lot of grain to someone. Yes. Lots of tasty grain from Barley Roll. That's exactly where it's from. People keep asking me for honey, and I tell them I don't have any honey. All I have is grain.
Very inconspicuous.
Yes, of course. Look. Two things of great importance, Thesalor. One, have you heard of something called the Cradle of Auzera?
I'm not familiar.
Well, do you know of a mercenary named Rin? White hair?
Yes.
Elf or half-elf?
Yes, I know him.
I learned something perilous very recently, Thesalor. And that is this... You said the commander of this company was Burke, or the man that you were looking into, right?
Something like that.
I was doing some research for Rin on a dagger he had. There's a strange inscription on it. It's in very, very old common. And well, Rin seems to believe that Burke is connected to this dagger and this Cradle of Auzera cult that was outlined on some of the inscriptions in his dagger. I don't know exactly how they're connected in any capacity, but I did do... The research was separate. I didn't find anything to connect them, but Rin apparently seems to think that he knows that they're somehow interwoven. I don't know exactly how, Thesalor. I only recently delivered my results to him, but when I did, he said that he knew of something, that they were connected. Somehow, some way, I don't really know.
The bitter shields are connected with them?
Yes, that's what he said. I'm not really sure, I have no idea. The inscription on the dagger was very, very old, Thesalor. An extremely old dialect of Common. It's practically backwards than what we're speaking and writing right now. I don't know, thousands of years, perhaps? I could barely translate part of what was on the dagger, and of course the dagger itself was marred and broken, and didn't have the full text on it. But in the notion of full disclosure, Thesalor, I did want to tell you, and of course I did tell Rin that you were looking into the shields. I believe you should work together somehow to get to the bottom of it.
That's a good
idea. After all, you might know something about Burke that he doesn't, and I imagine he might know something about this Cradle of Auzera. Be very careful. One of my colleagues was disposed of when he attempted to deliver information on the bitter shields to Rin prior. Yes.
Who was
They're
it?
violent, and they're here somewhere. I don't know. He was an acquaintance of mine. I just had him deliver the information. If I'd known he would have been assassinated, Thesalor, I would have never told him to do it. I would have sent some kind of coded message or something. Come on now, I'm not that stupid. Yes, I have lots of grain to sell from Barley Roll. Anyway, look. regardless, specifically the information on the bitter shields. They do have all of their paperwork. It's a legally acknowledged mercenary company within Ireland. There is official documentation of their station, but it's somewhere near Adwick. It's a personal property, but I don't know exactly where it is. I found records of some business purchases that reflect the things that... they make sense, of course, that the bitter shields are buying weapons, armor, and medical supplies. There's no personnel records, however.
Interesting.
And of course, mercenary companies don't always submit those back to the official record keepers, of course. There's no known or listed battles, no actions of renown. In terms of recognition, of course, there's nothing. They haven't really done anything of note, but their founding apparently appears to be only 3 years ago. But even then, Thesalor, you would think a mercenary company? Yes, a new mercenary company is really looking to make a name for themselves, or do something, right? You know? They wanted to make some kind of splash, participate in some high-risk battle or something like that.
It's a front.
A front? For what?
I don't know.
Idol?
Maybe. Just saw a royal guard.
Oh, gods. Well, in that case, regardless, I would tread carefully, Thesalor. If they're willing to murder some no-name scribe just because I was looking into some of the information on that dagger, who knows what you might find. However, I do know that Rin boy is some kind of capable mercenary of his own renown, so perhaps you, like I said, you would work best together.
I'll find him immediately.
Stay alive, Thesalor.
I will.
Of course.
You too. And thank you. Seriously, I mean it. For everything.
Of course, Thesalor. I hope you find some kind of path for yourself. Some kind of purpose. Mine is rapidly coming to a close, I'm afraid. Good luck.
Take care, Ackerman.
Of course.
Thanks for the follow, Crimson. Just another guardsman? Would seem as such. Or is he following Ackerman?
You ever seen an old man walk so fast?
No.
It's incredible, really.
I'm fine.
You sound worse for wear.
It's nothing.
Well, take it easy.
There's a warm gruel.
Take it easy on yourself.
Castle.
You can have someone so good at the
Myrindal.
One moment, please. Alright, Ackerman. Your days might be few in number, but I won't let you get killed. Not so easily. Good. Good.
Very dear. Such a weird feeling to feel.
Where are you, Rin?
That's all I know.
Good day to you.
Yeah, sir. You're the researcher,
dear.
yes?
Yes, I am.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you as well.
A researcher, eh?
I'm trying... Not to sound anywhere discriminatory, but holy hell. Elves know how to sneak up behind me so easily.
It's a trait of ours, I suppose. Apologies.
It's scary.
Well, I'll try not to be too scary in the future.
But yes, joke aside, yes, I am a researcher. I just came back into Adwick after 7 months being, well, in the forests. Glad to see humans, elves, dwarves, everyone really.
What exactly are you researching, if you don't mind me asking?
You're not the first one to ask me. Let me sit down so I can actually use the words that I wish to.
Sure.
There we go. Well...
Chapter Master.
Brother.
Apologies.
Main things that I study.
Put a knock on the door. Did
No.
you need anything?
I was looking for Rin, if you've seen him today.
Rin.
I believe he was out with Uldo.
I see.
They're going out, working on the palisade right now.
I'll find him in a bit then. Thank you.
Of course.
But I, go around, make my rounds around all of, Ireland. Done it many years now, but, this time it took 7 months instead of the normal year because war territories being taken and obviously I had to avoid the front lines, but I researched the animals and their behaviors. My job is to dissect any that are strange. Speaking of war, I think it took you.
Say again?
I killed him. Am I that boring for stuff?
God damn it.
I guess.
Oh my god. Connection timed out. Eat ass. I know that's not what happened, you stupid game. Is my AC not on? Hello? She on, she just ain't going that well. Now we gotta reload everybody. I was teleported to Margrath. We're fucked. What did you guys think about the beginning of the episode, huh? I didn't get to see chat at that time. Progress. Want to see the crazy eyes? I'll whip them out. Why not? Yeah. Proved everyone wrong, baby. It only took selling my fucking soul, I guess. Here we go. Yeah, take other people's life force before mine. Yep. That's one avenue of research that we must undergo. Speaking of selling your soul, look at your throne gift. Can you link the throne? Oh, wait, hold on. Do I still have it open? I do. Bunch of no name. No. Oh, well. Fix them in post. Are you kidding me? We're black screened. God damn it. I didn't want to exit VRChat. Ugh. I'm gonna have to probably quit all of Steam VR. We'll see. Fucking, I think it's Unity Crash Handler that causes these issues. Ugh. Ugh. All right. We're starting her up, boys. I turned off dynamic bones though, and I think that helped a lot. I forgot I had those clicked. So I think I was just seeing the people that had like 1 million dynamic bones. There's really no need for dynamic bones, to be honest. Above like 1 dynamic bone maybe. Dude, that'd be sick. Human sacrifice, baby. Uh-oh. Did this freeze? God damn it. Oh my god, why is everything so scuffed all the time, you know? Yep, this froze, didn't it? God damn it. Piece of shit, man. It's so annoying too, because I got new RAM, but it didn't work. So I've returned the RAM, and now I probably gotta wait another eon for it to show up. Destroy Unity Crash Handler, because that only ever fucks my shit up. There we go. And destroy OVR Toolkit. Wondrous. And launch OVR Toolkit. All right. We're trying. Can't see you yet, chat, but here's hoping. Thank you for bearing with me. Have some spooky music. Yeah, VRChat is just held together by hopes and dreams. Here's the thing though, I did use the magic. Yeah, I think maybe that's right. The parasite's using it through doing magic through Mirin. Maybe they're becoming one. He had his weird thoughts that were separate from his own voice. We live in a society. We really do. Here we go. Nope, that's wrong. Don't you dare freeze on me. Okay, here we go. Here comes the nightmare. That is the camera. I wish the camera settings would stay on in between fucking sessions. It sucks that you have to redo it every time. Also, it just kind of sucks. Whoop. Right.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that. had a hell of a headache.
Sorry about what? You were here this entire time.
I see. Must be losing my mind.
I'm glad he missed that whole conversation we had about the family secret sauce.
Well, good.
Yes,
This is gonna be fun.
while you were gone, or here totally, your nostrils were invaded by a pungent smell of secret sauce. Pee! From the tanner.
The sound of distant half plates rattling from down the street.
Ah, shit. So you're a researcher.
Those paladins are coming back. Hey, I researched animals. I researched animals crossing their behaviors. Good morn.
It's Lord Hartford.
Yes, that is. But, I'll wait for the suspense to drop as, Lord Hartford passes.
Yeah, that was the man who beat me up senseless.
I see going towards the church.
He did what? Yes. But,
And be careful, if I were you, if you're ever close to her, then you'll get beat up too.
Do I look like I care about losing another finger or two? Excuse me for a moment. What's he up to? I could probably climb in there. That would be foolish. Magic is dangerous. Hallucinating. I'll have to ask later. Now's not the time.
I'm an audience of a captain and sergeant. Do you both need to talk to me? Or
welcome back.
Good.
Thank you. Apologies for leaving so abruptly.
We're looking for someone. They're not in trouble.
Well,
we just
you
need
were
to speak with them.
Sure.
Going over to see Lord Hartford, right?
Yes. Not every day you see him.
It's not one I'm familiar with. Alexis.
Every few months, really. For me, at least.
I haven't seen
So,
her today at all.
your research, have you noticed anything strange about the local
no,
wildlife?
No, Alexis around. Not yet.
Not local per se. Going out to figure that out with
Very good. She's
Tyr. But
very
stuff
chipper.
close to Badari and
Well, I know they've been
Kogobia
around,
seemed
but
like the normal.
I've known.
Well, attrition getting to them abandoning nests and all that,
Hmm.
and being more aggressive and
Maybe
stressed. But
check with Sir Wilmot if he's around.
having claws as
That's true.
boar, not so much.
Have you seen him this morning?
Several things are amiss.
Yes, actually, I've had a long,
Especially
good
around
conversation with him.
those areas of the map.
Do you know which way he was headed last?
Don't like.
Badari and Kogobia? You mean?
Not sure. He moved around a lot.
You could say
I
that.
don't know
very
what
busy
happened
man.
there, but there's been a lot of
But
change
I
in the
do
wildlife
know that
there.
he's going to be leaving
Some
later
spreading
tonight.
around.
So, if you want to
Spreading
catch him,
around a whole
today would
lot.
be it.
Hello. Thank you, Christos.
Trying to think.
Of course.
Well, to give some examples, which everyone, including all of the scribes, including the master scribe, have said is far-fetched. a deer charging down a boar as a behavioral change that I witnessed while studying my time there. A rabbit that has extremely sharp teeth out of a carnivore, and the innards to match to help digest a enlarged appendix that assists in, you know, digesting a plethora of just raw meat. A boar that has claws. That one was hard to believe and hard to look at. Even harder to dissect. I have a lot of the stuff written down in here, actually.
So do you work for the crown then?
I'm not allowing
Something like that.
No.
Interesting.
I have my own funds, I do my own thing, but don't quite work for the crown, but I don't quite work for myself either. I'm just a researcher. Nobody asks me to do what I do, yet I do it anyway.
We're the same in that regard, aren't we?
We are.
Yes, I'm a bit of a... I suppose you could call me a researcher? Well, I was.
Go on.
I was once the, well... I was once a head scholar here, if you could believe it.
Name? If I might ask.
Myrindal.
Surname? I don't remember first names.
Thesalor.
That
Thesalor.
sounds really complicated.
This seems to be a common thing. Might I ask, did you come in like 7 or so months ago?
Correct.
Around there? That's when I fucking left.
I see.
Hey, I left and paid my dues, wishing everyone farewell. No. I may have seen you in passing, but I don't quite remember you.
That's
I've
fine.
been around here in Ireland for quite some time. But
Absolute intimidation.
Hey.
I'm scared.
So what is it that you research?
He used to bring in a lot of the meat in the town, you know? He's not here anymore. I don't know what happened to him.
I research... ancient, well, I
haven't seen him today yet. Yeah, it's alright.
would say I'm a sort of an anthropologist.
Kind of weird, you know?
Coming over old texts and ruins, and ruins rather.
Before they were just kind of normal sized. And now
Right.
Indeed.
huge.
The past tells us just as much as the present does about our world, after all.
That it does. That it does. It doesn't really explain too much.
Most of the people, no, see, most of the people, you know, they hunt like the big ones,
Hmm?
right? You know, but then people keep telling me they're like, sometimes they can't even bring some
Sorry,
of the stuff back
pardon.
'cause it's so fucking big. You know, it's like a wall. It's weighs like 600
Hello,
pounds,
Alexis.
right?
You should have seen the other day. I was given a giant thing
How are you
of like
feeling?
a deer pelt. It was
I'm all right.
It was fantastic. But
Glad to hear that.
Fantastic is the correct term.
Okay.
I mean, I
In
don't know what's
terms of
causing it, because I mean, they can't be like eating more or anything like that,
my
right?
friends.
My family's been a bunch of tanners for
Yes.
a long time. You know what I mean? My dad's
I think so.
really big. So I don't know what's going on.
Good. Good. I'm glad to hear that.
according to him, a lot of weird things are going along with the.
If you may,
The
I
wildlife.
have something I would like you to give to
Rabbits with
Kyla.
poisonous teeth, boars with
Oh?
claws.
Boars with claws? What?
Boars with claws.
Yes, I am.
Boars with claws? That's like putting meat in a bun.
I'm afraid I won't be able to
You know?
stay until he returns. I was hoping to
Look, you'll
talk
figure
to
it
him
out
after
one
he
day,
got
you
back,
know?
but
I'm sure it's like one of those exotic, you know, like maybe if you go to Gradia. I bet
well,
they
the
got it
tides
in
are
Gradia. They got everything in Gradia.
changing
They
not
got, like,
faster than I
always
expected, and anyone did. And
All they need to do, you know, Get some shredded meat, get some dough. You put in there.
Just, if you may,
Absolutely.
give this
Meat
to
buns,
him.
that's what we're talking about. Buns with meat in them. You ever heard of that? Yeah. Meat buns.
And good luck to you as well.
Where are you going?
That sounds delicious, by the
meat.
Sorry, you still smell very horrid. I
I'm,
inhaled for
I looked for the
quite a
soap
moment.
guy. I looked for the soap guy. I didn't find him.
I'm afraid this is not a public conversation.
What is this? What is that for? Are you pointing at him?
Walk among the people this day.
No. We can just step in here.
Oh, you think you're tired? I'm very hungry. I'm tired. You don't get no.
Well, as you may know, or may not, I'm not sure actually. During this festival, a certain knight, Sir Wilmot, has been in the process of courting me, and initially Kylo was devastated, but he has come to trust this knight, and the knight has offered to take me to someplace safe. His own keep was taken over by, well, by the Empire, Linwood Estate, but Sir Tybalt is willing to take us to the, is it Goodwin Estate, I believe, something like that. And, well, originally I had the decision, Kyla gave me this decision myself, to decide if I were to go with Sir Wilmot or stay with him. And I told him I would give him my answer when he returns. But Sir Wilmot has learned some troubling information that the Empire is at our doorstep. Much sooner than any of us could have expected. Apparently there was a scuffle in the woods just yesterday, just last night. They are here, and there are Imperial people, troops, I don't know, right outside.
Do you believe this to be
He wants
true?
to get me out as soon as possible, and he wants to leave tonight. I believe him, and I trust him. He wants to leave tonight. Him, me, and Sir Tybalt are going to be riding to the west, and then stay there, and potentially, if it comes to it, escape to Grovia, but depending, obviously. I would become his charge. I mean, he already swore to be my charge, but I really care about Sir Wilmot. I care about Kyla too, and he's like a brother to me. He's been everything in the family that I need. But I don't want to be in his way. You people go on adventures that I cannot keep up with. I'm not my sister. I'm not a fighter. I don't want to be a burden or a hindrance. And I know he swore to protect me, and he wants to protect me himself, but...
I understand.
Gara is giving an opportunity to protect me without being in harm's way. He knows this. It's just hard because he's like family. So, please just give him the letter. It's my only goodbye.
All right.
Thank you, Myrindal. Thank you very much, and, well, goodbye to you, too, as well. I hope to one day see you all again. I hope that is the case.
As do I. We'll all try to make sure that that does come to pass.
Please do. Take care of yourself. Be safe. The Empire is... well, you know. Good day, Myrindal. I won't keep you.
Good day.
The leather for his special source of tanning in that.
be complete. I'm just waiting.
Lovely. Perfect. I'll have to stop by. But I want to make sure to before I go.
Alright.
I should probably tell them that the door isn't open.
Probably.
We'll find out. Nobody's in there.
Quintus, you wanted to speak?
I was the stoker. Well, you wanted to speak.
Well, you called me earlier.
I was just going to say that if we do speak, it is in a place of my choosing. You'll understand my apprehension.
Sure. Let me know. I have to go take care of something.
Very well.
Have a good day, Mr. Thesalor.
Pleasure meeting you.
Rise and show your respect! Double column, reform.
None of those men serve Hartford. He's made his house into a laughing stock. They'd turn around and kill him as soon as someone that had more influence gave the word.
Yes. Hello. Hi.
Mirren, I need to speak with you later, okay?
Sure. I can speak now. Feel free.
In just a moment, I need to go pick up something.
Sure.
I'll be right back over. You can walk with me for a minute. I gotta go pick up. I mean, not that you had to, but.
Well, that's just terribly cruel of you. What?
Then keep in to yourself.
Get up! Show your respect to the Lord!
What
Yes.
kind of lord allows his men to treat civilians like
Shut up and bow!
Wow. Well,
Actually preparing a painting as we speak.
Still
working on that,
it
mate.
stays that way.
It already has been done, my lord.
well, I'll be. Menaces.
Are you hurt?
No, they just threw around.
Not enough to really be concerned about anything.
Any bruising or anything?
Not any more than I'm used to.
Sure.
Pigs.
Can't believe I have to make a painting for that, man.
Do you?
Little does he know. He only thinks I'm a tavern game. So it'll be quite a surprise when he comes to visit.
I'm sure it will. Keep in mind, and don't go spreading this, but Lord Hartford's made a laughingstock of his own house. I'm sure those men would sooner turn on him if someone with greater influence gave them the word. Hence why he's so arrogant and, well, defensive.
Be careful where you spread those words around, because...
What are they going to do, cut my head off? Please, I would welcome the chance.
wonder if there's any jobs today. Oh, that one looks like it's from the Merchants Guild. Here, I'm gonna go take this one to the butcher.
Put the torches up, and I don't worry about the fire, about the flame, the flame stick falling on my head.
Very good. I'm glad they're getting set up. I'm going to assume, for the sake of immersion, that it's up there already.
Alright, the palisade.
So, you do good work.
Excuse me.
Made a whole 20 of those.
Where is this damned palisade? I assumed he meant this one. Gods.
I think that's the Myrindal you're speaking of.
You have a moment, Rin?
Oh, he's gone.
Myrindal? I'm helping with a palisade.
Come with me for just a moment. Take a little break, won't you? Hello, Elder.
Oh, Myrindal, one thing. Your audience is granted once he gets back.
Excellent. Back from where?
They had to take care of some business up north, but they'll be back in a
Oh,
few days.
gods.
Interesting.
He's not coming back, is he? They're serious about this palisade, aren't they?
Adwick, huh? Yeah, they are. Well, I mean, somebody has to do something.
I was told that the name, that the mercenary company, the Bitter Shields, might mean something to you.
Well, I'm looking for them. According to Osgood, the Bitter Shield's owner, Burke, was the last person that saw my mercenary company. And since I'm here to find them, I need to find Burke, ask him some questions, get leads. But, after speaking with the head scholar last night, turns out I'm dealing with a ghost.
What do you mean?
Well, unlike Gradia, in order to register a mercenary company, all you need is silver, and that's it. You don't have to put down any sort of records, any sort of approvals, any witness testimonies. There are no records of their hideout, holdout, whatever you call it here in this lands, or their place of operations, I suppose.
I know what he looks like.
And the Merchants Guild was not able to provide me with any sort of records aside from, oh, Burke was here at some point. And that's it. Couldn't even give me the names of the merchants that we're dealing with.
And what's his connection to this cult?
I find it a little concerning. What is your ties with Burke?
I saw the man talking to merchants from the Merchants Guild, merchants not from the Merchants Guild. He was convincing them to leave our land. Apparently he's doing whatever it takes, buying out their stock, spinning them tales of how unsafe it is, ensuring that there's a shortage. I suspect he's working with the Empire in some regard. Well, that's what I suspected at first. And then I have someone look into it for me, and They tell me that you've been looking into it too. And somehow there's some sort of cult involved.
How much do you know about the Cradle of Auzera?
I've never heard that term before today.
Good. For the sake of keeping you safe, let's keep it at that.
Keeping me safe?
Personally,
Have you seen me?
Yeah, but I got
am
attacked
not
last night.
safe.
Myrindal.
I have...
They're here in Ireland, and they're not fucking around.
I have Elven assassins looking for me. I have an advisor who, for some reason, is trying to blackmail me or do something. I have, honestly, countless threats against my life at any given moment. What's one little cult, eh? Listen, you might have information I need to stop this Berkman, and I might have information you need, or I might be able to help you in some other way with this cult. And it might be intrinsically tied to what's going on here, or there might be plans from the Empire, I don't know. But I intend to find out. So you can either let me poke around in the dark and get myself injured, or we can work together.
See, the problem is, poking around almost got me poked last night, so... I mean, I don't know if you want to deal with that sort of nonsense. But if you need to know, I can tell you what I've learned, though I would be regurgitating from what was told to me. Okay, so let's start with the basics. Have I shown you this before?
No.
Myrindal will see. It's just a busted, really fucked up looking dagger with a lot of gold embroidery. Looks a little bit too impractical to be like a functional dagger. It looks more like a gift, maybe?
This is ancient common, isn't it?
Yes. Acumen was able to transcribe some sort of a message, but after last night, I'm choosing to try to keep my distance from the cult. He did loosely mention... Oh, I forgot. Can't exactly recall what he mentioned, but I did take it down in note. I'll be able to share it with you after we come back to Adwick if you so desire.
Please do, and maybe I can translate it further. But go ahead. One moment.
Basically, the
Fade,
cult
did you need
is
something?
Associated.
Yes, after he's done with you, I need to speak with you about something important that might help you.
Right. If you'll just wait down the ramp for us, please. Yes.
Sure.
You know, it would have been better if he knew how to speak Elven. I suppose. But my Elven is really bad.
I see. Listen, before you get started, just letting you know, ancient languages is one of my specialties, so if you need someone to translate ancient common, I could probably do it for you in a night.
Ackerman already took care of that for me, and that's the reason why I was visiting the head scribe last night. Speak to Ackerman.
I see.
I'm not sure if you heard about it, but one of the scribes got murdered a few nights ago.
I did.
That scribe was one of Ackerman's close friends, and he was the one that told me about the presence of Cradle of Auzera and what they represent. Now, as far as I know, they're just a crazy cult that is being most likely funded and manipulated by a noble here in Ireland, and it's a off-breed from the original religion of Auzera from Gradia. What I know much about it, I don't know anything about it whatsoever. Fortunately, I didn't exactly partake in Gradian culture when you deal with just living on a farm or farmlands of the East. Never been to the capital, never done anything of that sort. So, for me it was a lot to learn. But basically, there are a cult that's being manipulated by most likely a noble here in Ireland, if not in Adwick. Could be in Adwick. I don't know which noble it could be. I was attacked last night by 2 assailants, having the same daggers as the one that I have.
Really?
The same golden glint. Yes, it's a very specific golden glint.
Where
What
did
the fuck
you-
makes a dagger out of gold?
Where did you find that dagger?
It was found in my company's home on the night that my company mates were taken.
Taken?
I've been trying to figure out what the fuck it means, and if the dagger is connected to any way. Little did I know it would be connected to a cult, and now I'm dealt with, well, I guess the cradle, I suppose.
Interesting.
According to Osgood, he was making an investigation south of Barley Roll and Oakenbrook in that general area.
They found a couple of victims that were captured by the let's use lullaby in this situation.
Sure.
So held by this lullaby, and apparently Burke was among them, as well as my company mates. Since I haven't seen any sort of leads in the last couple of weeks, I'm thinking Burke might be the only one that may know where they're at. They're not west of here, they didn't come back to Gradia, so they gotta be somewhere here or east of here. Could be north, could be south, but I don't know which direction. I have no leads except Burke.
Here's my theory. I think the Bitter Shields that... the Bitter Shields isn't the name of your company, is it?
No, we are a Bloodforge company.
Bloodforged. I think the Bitter Shields... oh my god. Trying to move or do anything gives me a headache. I think the Bitter Shields are a front for this lullaby. I think that... whatever money and power is behind them, it did not come from the Bitter Shields. They don't have any records of notoriety. They're not known for any battles. They're nameless. They've been around for 3 years. It's a front, so... I believe if we find the Bitter Shields, we will find the cult.
Try not to find the cult necessarily. I don't want to get shanked every night. Just want to meet Burke.
You want answers, don't you?
Questions. I do, but I want to try to avoid having the ire of the cult there.
The Burke,
especially if it's going to get
the
my
man you're
family
looking
in trouble.
for, Burke, is obviously already involved with this cult. If you go asking him questions about these daggers, you're going to get another one in your back.
I don't give a fuck about the dagger. You can have the dagger at this point. All I need to know is if he's seen where my company mates are, and if he knows their next whereabouts. The only thing I can think about when it comes to finding Burke, we need to try to find their place of operation. The only one person that I've been told has ever had any relations with Burke, or any conversation whatsoever, was Sergeant Jenkins.
You mean Jensen?
Jensen. Listen, I'm here in Arabic for less than a month. I don't know my fucking names.
It's fine. Listen, what's your plan if you do find Burke?
I'm just gonna ask him if he seen Tally, seen anybody from Bloodforge Company, and if he knows where the fuck they went.
So,
they had a run-in with each other.
Let's run through this. Your company disappeared, and you found this dagger at the scene of the crime, of the disappearances.
Yes.
The same kind of dagger that this cult used to try and kill you. And the Bloodforged or the Bitter Shields are part of this lullaby or connected to them. Or are
I
them.
don't think Bloodforge are connected to it.
Not the Bloodforged, I'm talking about the Bitter Shields.
Bitter Shields could be. I mean, a company that has not done jack over the last 3 years, other than just being pack meals and buying things in bulk. Clearly something is a little bit weird, obviously.
Well, this man, whoever he is, Burke, is trying to get merchants to leave Ireland. For some reason, they have deep pockets. I'm sure if he wanted a nosy mercenary who's asking about his troop who produces a dagger that belongs to a cult that he is involved with, this Burke man, he'd probably have you killed, don't you think?
I mean, yeah, that's why I got attacked last night.
So instead of going and asking him questions, why don't we capture him?
I mean, that's kind of what I was implying by asking questions.
You weren't very clear with that.
Or should I use a more detailed view of forcefully make him speak by cutting each and every single limb, starting from toes to arms to legs? I mean, that's not a problem for me.
Now we're talking. I'll help you.
Good, we're on the same page.
So, are you two getting paid to work? Or are you getting paid
We're
to
supervising.
I'm getting paid to
No,
be shirtless
You're
and
not
look handsome.
supervising. Are you being paid by Ernesto?
No, I had to ask Rin some questions. I apologize for bringing him
Look
away.
at my chisel body.
It's true.
These men are
I'll be getting
struggling,
back to work.
and you're sitting
I'll be
here
getting
with
back to work.
Myrindal.
Well, I'm not sitting here, we're standing, first of all. And second of all, I'm answering
Pedantics.
some questions that he's pedantics. I understand, Lady Loretta.
Listen,
We'll finish our matters
The
here in a bit,
Empire is
and I'll
knocking
join
at our
back.
doors. Would you like it for them to cut off your ears and then the rest of your body, or would you like to be, protected?
Go ahead, Rin. I've got to go take care of some things anyway.
Sure.
I'll see you around. Let's get back to work. You are correct.
Take care, Loretta. Take care, Rin.
Take care. I'll see you around.
Of course! Oh, fucking OVR crashed. Alright.
Alright, just making sure. Are your hands alright?
Don't mind him. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm fine. I'm Chicken Joe.
Okay, we're gonna carry 2 more logs over there, but we might wait for Rin before we try to do that again.
Just try and keep your distance a little bit from me, but I want to where you can hear me, but nobody else can. For some reason, anything from moral grass seems to affect us woodfolk. For one reason or another. Mirren, I'm worried about you.
A bit late for that. I've been worried since Ledford.
I'm talking about worried about your health. The thing is killing you.
It's not killing me, it's just painful is all.
Then why is the hairs on your head starting to gray? Or whiten?
What?
And you look very pale. I know that. Mirren, do you trust me?
I do.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. There's only one person that might be able to get that thing off you. But that's your own choice. That person that Falgrith is meeting with, that person that in white robes that so easily walked through our grove and even the trees didn't even acknowledge they were there. He is definitely from the Institute. They seem to be really good acquaintances.
I'm sure.
And that artifact, the one that's supposedly supposed to end this war or at least give Arlan a fighting chance, it was his. That artifact belonged to him. But let me ask you this. Is it true they want you to use it to do whatever it does to these archways?
What? What do you mean? The artifact that was stolen, the one that came in on the wagon?
Yes, that one. same in kind.
And when you say they, who are you referring to?
Osgood. I'm saying that Osgood say that, you know, you getting this artifact back, that you're going to help them get it to where it needs to go to help stop the Empire.
Yes, I was.
Okay. Would you still do it, even if you're told that it
Would kill me?
might, yeah.
If it stopped the Empire, yes.
Myrindal, I don't want to lose you, but I don't want you to go wandering in the dark either.
I've been wandering in the dark for a long time, Faye.
Falgraith knows that you have those tattoos on your arm, or that markings.
You told him.
He knows they are from Morgorath. No, I did not.
Then who?
He can remove them. That's all I want to tell you.
Remove them.
If you want to live.
That man doesn't do anything for out of the charity of his own heart.
I know.
Whatever this is, if he wants it, I don't want him to have it.
Okay, very well. I just wanted to at least tell you because it was on my conscience, and I didn't want you to die just because there was like one chance it could be removed and save your life.
You've already made the choice for me. If he knows, he'll send guards for me.
No, I didn't make the choice for you. I just found out about it, and I thought I'd tell you and let you make the choice for yourself. I just don't want you to die.
So how long has he known?
No. Since yesterday, from what I heard.
The same day that I told you about these runes.
Yeah, but I didn't meet with him. I don't ever meet with him. I can't. It cripples me every time I meet with him. He's...
Then your mother.
Got this...
You told her, didn't you?
No. Silva told her. Silva told Mother. Because he was worried that those markings would affect her and he didn't want to influence her. Like that stone nearly killed us both. I just don't know anybody else that can touch and mess with anything like that. Other than the Institute, if you want to maybe deal with that guy, maybe if he leaves, maybe you can talk with him alone instead of Falgraith. But I just want you to know that, from what I've been told, they seem to be like friends or something, or acquaintances or colleagues.
Let me ask you this. If you had a dagger, and you had no idea how to wield it, would you hand it over to a murderer and have him teach you? Do you think he would teach you? Or do you think he'd try and murder you with it? Or murder someone else?
I have to gauge it on the person. I have to know that person. Trust me, what you've told me of him is true. He tells the truth, that is true. But it always is for a cost or a price or a trade or something. It's not for free. That's why I try to stay away from that place. But I also care enough about my friends to tell them what I know, so that either you can stay away from Adwick and have people bring you things, or you seek out the only help that I know of around here that could help you.
Like he's been helping your mother.
That I'm dealing with on my own, Myrindal. If you believe that she is lost, then I would beckon you to at least check out the dead spot in the King's Wood.
Why?
You'll think differently of her.
Hmm.
I I've been helping Mother restore the balance and to get back on track of where she needs to be. She was told some things that she does not agree with. She didn't tell me.
Chat, roll me a d20.
But she changed after the last meeting, Myrindal. Something's different. I don't know what. But she didn't have that ring on her.
You're saying the ring makes her like this?
But...
You're saying that the ring changed her demeanor?
No. Ring has nothing to do with it, Myrindal. All I can feel from the ring is his presence on it. But when she takes it off, it goes away. The undercurrent that I felt from her goes away. Takes it off. So she's had it off. When she stepped away from the castle yesterday, she had it off. Something's really different, Myrindal, right now. But I don't want... When I saw how pale you were this morning, and how I can't even get close to you because of the pain I deal with, I can only imagine what it's dealing with to your body, to your very soul right now. I don't know. I just know something like that. I don't know anybody else in this world that can even touch that stuff other than that dark person in there or that other person in that white cloak that came into this city. If you want to talk to him and maybe the guy, that person in the white gowns, maybe he would come out and talk to you. But
a powerful mage that I couldn't possibly contend with. Just speak to him out in the open.
I don't know. Well, I mean, what should I have done, Myrindal? I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to help where I can. I'm not trying to... I don't have it in me. I got my own problems I gotta deal with now. The wood is dying. There's not much left of it. And I'm going to do everything in my power to take my mother and go as soon as I can. I can guarantee you that, Mirren. He will not have her. I will not let him have her. Even despite how my mother thinks of you, how she despises when I talk to you.
She's doing just what I have done.
I know.
And worse. She's cooperating with the men. As if she were friends. After everything that they've done. After he threatened her life to keep me in line.
I know. She knows about everything. She was told the flat-out truth. But something happened up there. I don't know what. But I think she saw what you saw. Finally. All I'm doing is I'm trying my best to get what antidotes I can to the guards so they can be prepared for what y'all might do. Because the main thing is stopping what's coming. I can tell you, Myrindal, no matter what Serevith had told me or told you, I can tell you the Guardian told me something else far greater than just the Empire is coming. One way or another, we are all caught up in this turmoil. And it's confusing of who your ally is and who's your enemy and who... I know for one thing, Falgrith is ancient. Guardian said so himself. How he has stayed alive this long, I don't know. I don't know what he's traded for. I don't know what he's tied to. All I know is every time I look at that castle, every time the Guardians look at castle, is a great evil, a great burdening force coming around it and up from underneath, which is a cause of concern. has that artifact shouldn't be trivial with it. I don't know what exactly it does, but you're closely tied to a lot of things with dealing with magic, Myrindal.
And I've only ever had people try and take it away and use it for their own self-interests.
Well, I want to stay away from artifacts as much as possible as I can. But I don't want to see you die either. So I'm just telling you what I know, or what I was privy to know. What you do with it is what you do with it. I just know I can't be close to you because that darkness on your arm and Silva's seal is not holding it at bay much.
No, it's not, is it?
Good person. Myrindal, you're a good person. I know Arn's stubborn. I love him to death, but he is stubborn. Just like long ago, I gave you a chance, and I've always given you a chance. I never gave up on you, not for once, even though my mother has and many other people, even when you were working with Falgrith. I was cautious of you, yes, but I didn't hate you. I didn't despise you. I despised Falgrith because he left us behind. And the answer was pretty blatant that he gave my mother. It was either my charge, I protect my charge, the king, and whoever was willing to help me protect that charge, or let the rest of y'all die. He said I left y'all for dead. He said he said he is cold logic. He is always logical in his thinking. He doesn't put heart. That's what I'm trying to show my mother is I'm sorry. I can't ever make a logical choice like that. I have to put my heart in it too, because I have to learn that when I make a logical choice, my heart has to be there with it, so it lives with that consequences and it hurts and it knows the pain of losing it, to learn from it. I just want you to be careful when you're in Adwick, because But I just know he's the only one that can probably examine it and do something about it, unfortunately.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I need someone with cold logic who doesn't care if I live or die.
I don't think you need that. I'm just saying.
Well, clearly you do.
No, clearly I don't. I was just warning you. I don't know anybody else who could take that thing off you. He's the only one that I've seen. Myrindal, when I was in that cave with that other stone that came from the water, he encased it in something and just picked it up like it was nothing. He said these words I couldn't even comprehend while I was in pain. He is definitely old, and he is definitely far more knowledgeable than I am. Unless you know somebody that can get you to the Institute, and maybe them, but as I told you, that other guy that came in here, he knows Falgrith. So obviously Falgrith's been to the Institute. He must have, if he knows him. Or either they've known each other for a long time.
Well, you've helped me realize something, Faye.
What?
Either I can make these cold, hard, logical decisions with a heart and be heartbroken, or I can do it without a heart and be just fine.
I'd rather not make the hard choices. I'd rather not give up people that I love and dearly. It's just not me. Sorry if it come off wrong, but I can't see making whole decisions with no logic at all, no feelings in it, no heart.
I have done nothing but make hard decisions since Ledford, since I agreed to be the yeoman to all those people.
I know.
So what's one more, eh? I'll see you around, Faye. Alright, Foggrith, you want me? Come on then.
Crazy fucking guards locking down the poor quarter during the
Down the pool. No time.
It's entirely.
No.
Hey, Bruns, you in the middle of something?
Yes, what can I do for you?
Mirren found out that Foggrith wants to talk. He got angry, had an argument with Faye, and just marched up to the fucking castle gates.
I don't know where that came from. I'm indisposed at the moment.
Okay. Just assume Mirren shouted something.
I shall.
All right, Foggrith. You want to have a chat? Your friend, maybe? I'm all ears. What are you looking at?
Mirren. Mirren. Okay, please.
What? What do you want?
I said, please, just be careful, okay?
Don't worry, he knows I want an audience. Sure, nothing bad will happen. I'm sorry, Awen. I know I said I'd never use you on another human. I think it's time we made an exception, eh? Ah! I can't concentrate. This damn arm's burning. Gods. So fucking angry. I can't let him have this. Whatever he's doing with it. What have I done? What a foolish mistake. I can't help but laugh. Oh, look at the fucking stone. I need to relax. I need to relax. Relax. To relax. To relax. To relax. I'm sorry, Eowyn. I did something foolish again. I don't know what's going to happen to me now. The prelate. I need everything I have. I'm going in there. What's the point of having magical items if you can't use them? For fuck's sake. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? Great. We have the rock of safety. We didn't take that off. I want to grab that key because Mirren thinks, you know, magic key, maybe it unlocks something. Like a door. Come on, quit talking. Yeah, that's the one thing he wants to talk to her about. It's like, look, I'm in some shit with Falgrith. What have I done? I need to rely on my rely on your friends, are you kidding? You've only ever been betrayed. You don't have friends. Just people that don't have a reason to yet. I can at least use the prelate for safety. I should not go in without backup. That's some sort of safety net. Can you do anything for me? You just want to use me too, don't you? Everyone always does. That sack I gave you, I'd like it back. After all.
Of course. Come with me, it's in my quarters. I see you had the fortune of running into a chapter master on your way out of the church.
He seemed like a lovely man.
It's chapter master Wolfguard from Silverreach. We were expecting paladins from Silverreach,
I'll try
but
to get that information for you, but
I wasn't expecting.
It takes me a while to.
To show up.
I
Hold that
see.
thought.
Yeah.
Mr. Myrindal, the woman in the green, Miss Lana, was looking for you, I believe.
She found me.
Oh, good. One less thing to worry about.
What news is there from Silverreach?
Other than Lord Swale has been working the peasantry to the bone since the war broke out. Little, I'm afraid.
I see. And yet...
So I did find out why the chapter master is here. He's taken an interest in Kolskega.
Really?
Well, someone suggests him progressing as quickly as he has is recent years, so to speak.
I see.
And so Theron came to Adwick to judge Kolskega for himself.
And was he deemed worthy?
He believes Kolskega is a little green.
I see.
But Theron's been a paladin for a long time. He's the one who taught me how to fight.
Really? Did you and Faye enjoy your chat?
Yes, merely inquiring as to the whereabouts of a mutual friend. Someone I need to speak with urgently.
You mean that acolyte?
Yes, that acolyte.
The one who betrayed everything that is sacred to her and joined forces with a man who would kill an entire city just to make sure that his position was not threatened.
I've made few mistakes in my time here in Adwick. I'll gladly admit that was one of them. I'll be out in a moment.
Just stop burning.
Here you are, Myrindal, safe and sound. Is everything alright?
I might have a meeting to go to later.
Oh, wonderful. Someone pleasant?
No one pleasant. We're running out of pleasant people anyway.
Believe me, I'm all too aware on that front.
I have to go up to
Most
the
of
keep.
decent people in this city are seeking to flee.
Apparently, Fulgrith is the only one who can help me with something, according to Faye. So, I need to go up there. If I don't return, can I count on you to work with Osgood to get me out? I'd rather not be tortured.
Gladly.
Thank you.
I have my own dislike of Fulgrith, particularly after what occurred at the lake.
See.
Brother?
Well, I'll leave you to it then. If I do not return by nightfall, assume the worst. Please.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Thank you.
If I don't see you in the morning, then, well, I'll know what would have happened. And I'll act accordingly.
Right. I'm a
For
fool.
the last few decent people left in this city, Myrindal.
Me?
We need every decent... Believe me, I have seen what the best this city has to offer and the very worst.
You think I'm on the upper half?
I know you are. I wouldn't have agreed to help you so willingly if I thought you weren't.
That's reassuring.
With what lies lurking upon the horizon, I think we could both use every friend we can get.
I agree.
I'm unsettled by a chapter master showing up, but in truth I'm glad for it. Given that he trained me, I certainly know from personal experience that he knows what he's doing.
Good.
Even if he did break my jaw in the process.
I see Cold Kickers has his work cut out for him
Spying
then.
accident. That he does. I just hope he doesn't find Theron far too intimidating.
Take care, Prelate.
Take care, Myrindal.
Stavelli.
Aaron. You doing alright?
Fine.
You know what's funny? Is whenever you say fine, I rarely ever believe you. You got this heavy air about you, lad. Needless to say, I'm at least a little bit worried. And look, I could tell you weren't exactly happy with the way I talked to you last time. I understand there are probably some pent-up feelings there that I probably might have struck at, and I am sorry if that's the case. I just, I put this. I really don't know that much about you at all. Maybe that's what you might want, but considering how much I see you out on your own, seemingly suffering through things that I could never understand unless I were to hear them from the man himself. You know, at least strikes me a little bit. I'm a people person. I like integrating people, you know?
It's probably best if you don't associate with me.
Well, there's certainly a lot of other people that I've already taken to not associating with. Hello, Morgana.
Oh, just letting you know that the fair is opening up right now.
Ah, I see. I might make my way over then. No. As I was saying, there are already a good few people that I've taken to not associating with, and some of those are the exact same people that disparage your name. So if that helps dissuade some of that notion.
Not really.
If that's what you believe, then.
You'll have to forgive me.
case,
I have something I have to take care of.
I know you always do. Go on, then.
Oh, well, there's one of my students. Good afternoon, young Mirin.
Good afternoon, Billy.
Yes. Are you going to be joining us at the fairgrounds here in just a moment?
I may, but I'm not feeling very well.
Goodness, I can see that. What's got you so somber?
Perhaps some sort of illness.
I see. Is there anything I can do to help, young Mirin?
I don't believe so.
Oh, Miss Boss, all right then. Well, take care of yourself then, boy. All right?
Right.
Goodness. All right. On your way.
You may want to enjoy the fair activities while they last. It's about to start up soon.
I see.
I have work to do, so I'll try and get down there if I can.
Oh, hopefully you can make
Can't focus.
Heading out to the fair.
It's getting late.
Please take care.
Combat then. Open events. Open events at the fairgrounds today.
Believe me, if I could get every good person of this city by myself, I would. But I know that's not possible. Oh, something happened this morning that...
I'm gonna worry, you sound all tense.
What is it?
Calm down, man.
I just need some relief. Please. Relief. I need some relief. Anything, please. It's not helping. It's not helping. Chat, roll me d20. Who's there? Answer me. No one. Nothing. God damn, I hate these headaches. You're getting what you wanted, Iandale. Whatever twisted form of revenge you think this is, you'll have it. You'll have all of it and more. The merchant's gone. It's fine. Means I got away with it. I don't care to be here right now. I need to keep up appearances. I can't just not be here. Right? Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Let the glimmer root help.
You can try, but it's hard to say.
I'll be back, Christos. I'll keep it in mind.
We don't have to discuss anything more further, do we? Because I gotta get my short bow for the competition.
No.
When you're ready.
That people could probably defend himself very well.
Okay, listen. Hold on 1 second. First of all, try doing this thing called smile, and maybe have yourself a drink. because it's a festival. It's supposed to be, a time for happy moment. Okay, you do you. If you want to be broody, you're more than welcome to. I'm just saying the drink is nice, and well, the dancing ladies were nice, but they're gone. Either way, you do you. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Really have the words. Hope you're.
I'm not going with a sword.
Well, I did hear they're giving out rewards, even though the Lord Cornwall fled. Yeah. You'll still get a reward if you can succeed. I think I'll give a shot.
Quintus?
Thank you so much.
Alright. How about the this one is quite old.
Have you heard?
It's probably one of the better high quality ones that we have back here. It's not really that adventurous though, if that's what you're looking for. How about I offer you an idea?
My new best friend. If there's anything I can get for you,
how do you feel about these drinks?
Because the guards were in and he didn't, truth be told.
Okay, so I can make you something really
Oh,
Well,
so
if
they made it
there's
sound like
murder,
they
then-
were.
In case our aid is needed to provide it.
If there is a murder, then it's automatically the guard's business, whether they arrest anyone or not.
Yeah.
Oh, are you sure about that?
It's
gonna get real exotic.
Wouldn't think it's anyone. They'd dress people up. They wouldn't outright murder someone.
I do not partake of beverage.
You're talking about the guards in the poor quarter? Were you not here
This is
like
an
a
opportunity
month ago?
No, I mean
ones use these days.
the poor quarter murdered people.
Ah yes, get
Oh!
They'd hurt
Oh, a
people,
day
yeah,
drinker,
but they
huh?
wouldn't outright murder someone.
Oh, there was an ex-murderer at one point.
Yeah, there was that.
Oh, you'll find out.
Could have been
Oh, I don't know if you were. Yeah, I don't know if you're
I
here
don't
for
know.
that.
It's just speculation that I could think, but it could have been a stick-up gone south.
Participate in the game.
Could have been.
I know someone who
No one knows who got murdered, though, right?
No,
I
they
don't.
won't say. Well, they were looking for that guy earlier.
Here's your really exotic drink. It is darker.
What, the one who passed us?
I have
No.
idea how that's going to taste, sir.
The guards, they were asking us if we had seen that guy.
You mean early in the morning? Yeah.
to endear ourselves to
Oh,
You said you wanted that too, right?
do they call it the Magister? Yeah,
That guy.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, by all means, you might be a little rusty.
Because normally, if someone normal.
I just have to go to bed soon.
Let's just say me, they're not gonna lock it down. They won't give a shit.
Well, you'd think that anybody dying in there wouldn't give a shit, but
Taste.
A magister?
Faye's going to toss you something. Can you look this way?
Lockdown? What's the trick to it?
I'm not sure.
It's another glimmer root.
They're holding back my blows.
You don't want to break
I don't know.
they just made it sound like they were
Hi, I
beating up
that
and
would be
arresting
a
Talk to the
problem.
poor quarter.
Oh, look at all these people.
Say that he didn't know how to make an exit.
It'll take a lot more than a few crossbow bolts, hopefully, to put me down.
After everything I've sacrificed and all the friends I've lost, trying to uncover even an inkling of power, something that could help stop the fall of Oriland, I finally have something in my grasp that can help. And it's killing me. Not only is it killing me, it doesn't even want what I want. I'm just being used by it. And my only option is to go be used by someone else. I've been nothing but a tool from the get-go. That's the problem with tools. They don't have their own minds, do they? The will of the tool is never enacted. I'm tired of being a tool. I'm tired of being used and discarded. I want power of my own. I want to make sure that I'm never picked up off the streets again. No other choice but to follow whoever tells me I have to. I'm not licking the boots of anyone. Not Osgood, not Fulgrith. Not even you. Whatever the hell you are. None of you own me. I'll sooner die. I'm exhausted. Whoo! God damn. How terrifying. Everything is fucked. That was the nat one. He ran up these wall, marched up there, was like, "You want me? Come fucking get me, asshole." And then spent the rest of the time being like, "Why did I do that?" But he's come to a realization. He's come to realize what it truly means to get your ideals accomplished in this world. Everyone in Myriad support group left. You came here for a good time? What the fuck? You came here for a good time? I didn't come here to get fucked by emotion. Dude, if you came here for a good time, you need to come to Rosewood next Tuesday or TLM this Saturday. That's when we have good times. Every other time is get fucked by emotions. Lonely boy. Lonely boy. Sheesh. Seeing Mirren scream in rage is a good time for me. That's the first time he's really like lost it like that when he's not fighting. If the world stopped screaming Mirren every once in a while, maybe we'd have good times. Yeah, maybe. Thought you were really about to 1v1 him. Still thinking about it. Yeah, FT is a nightmare. It's just, it's like, it's rough. But like in a good way, you know? A good tragedy. Yep. Yeah, Mirren's got the motive, man. He's got it. Probably not going to work, and I'll be splattered against the wall, but it would be an awesome way to die too. Yeah, that's exactly what he was thinking. Like, fuck this. I've been fucking let down by every single fucking person, and now this bitch who says she cares about me is telling me maybe I should go talk to the guy that like ruined my life and egged me on to go get a lot of my friends killed. Maybe, you know, he's the only one that can help you. Thought he had a roll from Bruns and saw something in the distance. What do you mean? There is hope, but it's slim and it gets slimmer every day. Because unfortunately, like, we don't live in this world. Wow, thank God we don't live in this world 24/7, because that would be a nightmare. But gunpowder? What are you talking about? What you talking about? Yeah, we need to we need one of those lay down emotes with Mirren in it. Just like the fuck. Imperials in the woods. Oh fuck. That's good. That's always good. Golden gunpowder, man. Gotta love those Imperials. Damn, I'm gonna switch to the sad. Yeah, it's so good. Thanks, Super Forsooth, for that. That's a... Huh? Huh? What's that called? Hello? Hello?
Oh, there you are.
What's up, bud?
You heading out?
Yeah, I was about to.
Yuck. All right.
Yeah. Is it something that takes less than an hour?
No.
Tomorrow.
Thursday it is.
Thursday. All right. Cool.
Did you have fun today?
Yeah. Suffer RP. You know, the usual. I charged a rock.
You did.
Yeah. I feel like this is the talk that fucking from Mice and Men. Cause you did good job. Just focus on the rock. It'll all be over soon.
Look, I powered the rope.
It's better this way.
I'm sorry. They don't have crossbow. Shunk.
Oh boy. Can't wait. Thursday's going to be fucked.
Every day from here now is going to be fucked.
Oh boy. I hope the Palisade's ready.
Well, nobody wants to fucking help with it. There's 4 people willing to work.
Shit.
So they're putting up like 8 logs a day.
Damn. Mirren's probably gonna end up helping tomorrow if he is not indisposed. We'll see.
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's all good.
You want to see something cool?
Yeah. I am still
streaming right
streaming.
now?
Yeah. Do I need to end it? I was about to end it.
Just cuck them real fast. Just cuck them.
Cuck 'em? Oh, you guys want? Here, we're cucking.
Yeah. I'm cucking my stream too.
All right, here we go. We're cucking.
Stream can't.
Oop.
Stream can't see nothing.
Shit. Come on.
I'll let them hear, but they can't see anything.
Be right back, guys.
True.
Oh, okay. I'll let them hear then.
True cuckolds.
I'll let them hear. Uh-oh.
Can they see? Okay, now. Ready?
Yeah. What? Oh! Uh-oh. 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 I'm sure that's going to be fine. Cool.
Spoil the other ones.
All right, sick.
Figured like that.
Oh, shit. Stream, you've been cocked. Let me just tell you.
They liked it. That's the best part.
Well, that's a good note to end it on. I'll catch you later, man. See you
care,
Thursday.
Yeah, dude. We'll see you Thursday.
Hell yeah.
And there's one.
Farther Abbott than Jello.
Okay, guys.
I'm sorry.
Here, let's leave on some happy music. You ready?
My wife gets in the way. It's fine. Everybody's over at the festival grounds along with Helena.
Okay. Alright, so I'll spawn at the village, you'll say?
This is the kind of music that we listen to in Rosewood.
I'll send you details after.
Listen to how happy this is. It's going to be so much different. Yeah.
Fulbright senses record.
Force field, force field.
Dead rolling. With the 14.
Woo. What's going on? We're leaving. We're ending. I'm going to send you guys out on a raid. Shadow Legends. First, I want to see. Hold on. Let me see those beautiful faces. Oh. Okay, so I've noticed the numbers are getting a lot better for FT, which is very exciting to me. It's really cool to have you guys here on FT days. Yeah, I'm done for the night. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you guys. It warms my heart to see that so many of you enjoy Mirren's story. And FT, and you know the stuff with Luca and Mayday, and Neon Divide's coming back soon. Yes, join the Discord if you haven't. It's a great time. There's a lot of fan art on there. That's where all the emotes come from and stuff. I would come for you any day, Bringus. I don't know how I feel about that, but thanks. Highlight of the week? Hell yeah. Join the Bill Hook cult. Pain Rage and Sadness RP, like, fucking cracked me, man. Dude, I'll tell you what. It's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Even though, you know, the beginnings, the first 30 episodes were pretty stressful. But, I've gotten so used to it by now. I enjoy the stress. Pocket billhook, yeah. I need a spell that shrinks my billhook and extends it real quick. I can't wait for you guys to see what Brunch showed me today. Y'all will see it Thursday, probably. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, let's send you guys out. Inject the suffering into my bloodstream. Straight into the dome. Ah. I like seeing Mirren's growth. At least last few episodes hurt me. Oh, man, that's so sad. Dude, yeah. Like, I thought we were past the Griffith arc, but here we are, back at it again, boys. It's a possibility now. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's see here. Let's send you to... Who do we go to, guys? Let's see. Let's raid. Or... Trapman? Lauren? The classic Bruns? I'm gonna do the first name I see here. Please no, Mirren. Please don't go down the doctor's gate. We'll break on and Kyler. Bro, let me tell you what. I have some white hair. I know. I gotta fucking tell that to Lauren. She needs to make... Spearmint. Done. Faye, when she uses too much of her power, hair turns white? Yeah, bro. Dude, I'm getting a white streak. That's so cool. Alright, let's find... I actually don't have Spearmint added. What's her... Spearmint _ VR. Nice. Why isn't it coming up? Oh, here we go. Alright, let's raid. That's an ad. Boo. Hate ads. Alright, go give him my regards. _VR. There we go. Go say hello. Go watch. Have fun. Tell her that... Yeah, we have a steel ear. Fuck yeah, I gotta get that changed too. Go say hello. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh. So the announcement, Rosewood is on today, but it's earlier. 5:30 Central Time. 5 or 5:30. I'll let you guys know. And Thursday's the next stream. So I'll see you guys then. Spider-Man, maybe. We'll see. Bye, y'all.
Oh my god, it's a cool elf.
Yo,
Tattoos. He's so... nice tats, bro.
You think I'm cool?
I do.